Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Conjured by Aria. Today we will be doing another collective reading just for this week and to see what you need to know for the week ahead. And it could be a lot of things going on since this week did start with the new moon, the day that I'm recording this, as well as a total eclipse, the last eclipse of the year in Sagittarius. So we have a lot of energy to start off the week, so let's see what we need to know as we go through it. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and to turn on your post notifications so you can always know when I post a new video. So let's see, what does everybody watching this video need to know for their highest and their best in the week ahead? What does everybody watching this video need to know for their highest and their best for the week ahead? Let's see. Okay. So far we got the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Let's see. Interesting. Oh, okay, that's enough. So, I have 5 cards for y'all. So, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the Five of Cups, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Wands in reverse, ooh, and the Page of Cups. I haven't seen the Page of Cups in a minute now. So, let's get into it. So with this Queen of Wands, queens represent growth, nurturing, realizations. And, oh, sorry, this is the Queen of Swords. And Swords is the air energy, it's communication, it's conflict, it's mind, thought, will, logic. And, you know, with the Queen of Swords, if you look at this, you know, this is a woman who is protected by, you know, like sharp glass. You know, this is, the Queen of Swords is someone who may possibly cut with their words. You know, they're very protective. It's the title of this card is Sharp Grace. So it's someone who is graceful in their power, definitely has their power, but is more blunt than caring, or like, you know, in the way that they speak. And with this card being in reverse, maybe someone is dealing with a mother figure or someone who has that type of motherly energy, who may be speaking a bit harshly to you through going through this this week. And it may start off with a little bit of harsh energy, which makes sense because this eclipse is erratic and unpredictable energy. Like, who knows how it might mess with your emotions. So somebody around you could possibly be speaking sharply to you in a way that you don't like. Their words could be cutting, and be wary that you're not the person who is speaking in that cutting tone as well, because everybody's going through it right now. So we want to be aware that we're not doing that with other people. Then we have this Five of Cups, and fives represent, ooh, let's see, because, you know, fives are interesting. So fives are instability and solving problems, okay? And the Five of Cups is like water. So water element, it is emotions, it's relationships, it's spirituality, it's intuition, it's feminine energy. And with this, we have the Five of Cups, and the title of this card is Befriending Grief, okay? When you see this, you see someone, you know, standing, looking over the edge, and you see these 5 cups, they're spilled over. So maybe you've lost something, or going into this week or the beginning of this week, you've lost something that's close to you. You know, you have some spilled cups. You know, maybe there are some relationships that are failing. Maybe that has to do with this Queen of Swords who is being rude to you, or speaking harshly to you, or saying really hurtful things. And maybe you find yourself having lost a lot and going through a lot of emotional relationships. And this card about befriending grief is really to realize that there could possibly be an end to a relationship coming this week, and that you may be feeling some sort of significant loss. However, you know, the only way that you can move past this loss is to feel it, to befriend it, as the title says, to feel it fully and let yourself do that, and then you can move forward. Because if you don't let yourself feel it 100% fully, then you will lose yourself in that grief, and you have to move forward, okay? So be aware of that for this coming week. And then we have the Seven of Wands card, okay? Now, Wands is a fiery energy, it's passion, it's will, it's creative energy, it's ambition, it's aggression. And the sevens are persistence and individuality. And you see this card up here now. You know, you see that someone is like, you know, stepping down the stairs, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, if you're walking into a mob, you know, like people are here and they're waiting for you and you're going against them. However, I don't know the title of this card off the top of my head, so let me check it out really quick, but it definitely represents someone who, ooh, unshakable determination. Yes, okay, that's the title of this card. So while you may be approaching something like this, it's definitely that's something that you're going to be prepared for. So the Seven of Wands is there could be a challenge coming towards you that maybe you didn't expect, but you know, spirit is on your side. You have the advantage in this situation. So, and you may find that some of the people that are against you were your friends or colleagues, and that's what is surprising to you. But it doesn't matter, because even though people are against you that you didn't necessarily expect to be against you, you have that unshakable determination. And even though there are people against you, you're ready. Like, you're ready to face the challenge head first. You're not going to be shook by these people who are bringing, you know, some issues. You're like, okay, like, I see that that y'all are going against me, but it doesn't matter, because I am powerful enough to get through this regardless of y'all's bullshit, okay? And then we have the Nine of Wands. So we have two Wands cards here as well. And once again, you know, that's that fiery energy. And nines, this is in reverse, but nines represent, you know, it's a great card. It's like a completion card. It's integration, a return to self. And, you know, this Nine of Wands is about summiting. It's the final push. You see this person, you know, they've been working hard, like looking like they're summiting Mount Everest. You know, they're climbing up there. So it's that final push. You know, you've been working and you've been working and you've been putting in a lot of energy and you've been putting in a lot to achieve some sort of goal. And, you know, at each stage you've learned something else, and now you are in that final push. However, because this is in reverse, it does represent, you know, that you may find a little bit more work has to be done. You may think that this is the final push, but you might find that there are some impending setbacks, and you might find that there's more obstacles to face than you originally thought, even though you thought, okay, well, like, I have like 3 more steps and then I'm at the top. But it may be like, I actually maybe have like 6 or 7 more steps, because there are some people, some obstacles that some impending setbacks that are going to maybe push me back a little bit, but the energy of the card is there, because how I view reverse cards is that the energy is there, but something is blocking it. So yes, you may think you're in that final push, and you may find that you have some impending setbacks, like the Seven of Wands, you know, brings up, you know, that, you know, you may find that some people are against you, that are pushing against you, and you didn't expect that. However, this is unshakable determination. So, and this Nine of Wands is a great energy to have in your reading. So that means that even though you may have some impending setbacks and some people who are against you, and you may feel like you maybe have put so much energy, and you may be in danger of feeling like you've wasted your energy, but you have to remember that you have this unshakable determination, and that those impending setbacks are not going to, like, those obstacles are not going to break you, okay? Because you are too close to the top of this mountain to give up now, okay? So just be wary that, you know, you may be dealing with some sharp words from people. You may be dealing with some sort of loss, and maybe that loss has to do with, you know, maybe you're losing a friend or a family member or a colleague, and the way that they perceive you, because they're the ones who are against you in whatever you're trying to do. You know, maybe you're in the spiritual awakening, which is what I get with this Page of Cups. You know, Page is like a new beginning. You know, it's like a child. It's the first stages of something, you know, and you see this person, they're like playing with, they found this magical box that's filled with spirituality. You know, maybe you are having your spiritual awakening, okay? Actually, let's see what the title of this card is, because I feel like it will be resonant. Page of Cups is Awakening Self. Yes, I knew. So it's like you are waking up. You are waking up to your spirituality. You're waking up to your power. You're waking up to your intuition, okay? And and that is helping you, you know, to grow, to push forward, to like ascend, you know? You're trying to ascend. You are in the final push. You are summiting this mountain. You are ascending, okay? And like that ascension, that everybody may not be there for you, okay? And you may find that like maybe it's your mother, maybe it's some close people to you are saying things to you that you did not expect because they don't resonate with what you're doing because they're still asleep. But everybody's on their own journey, so you have to kind of let that go. But definitely feel the pain, as I said, with this befriending grief. So if you happen to lose someone because of your journey and your ascension, that sucks and is horrible, and you must feel that grief and cry about it, and, you know, journal about it and do whatever you need to feel that pain. But remember that you can move on because you have unshakable determination, even though some people may be against you, and you are ready to face the challenge head on because you are ready to summit this cliff, and you are waking up to the power that you have inside of you with this waking self. So that is the reading that I see for this week. Please comment down below if it resonated with you, and don't forget to like and subscribe, as I said before. And you can always follow me on my social media. My Instagram is at Aria Charles, ARIA, like this channel, Conjured by Aria. And you can DM me on there or message me on YouTube to book a personal reading with me. And I also offer 1-hour FaceTimes or pre-recorded readings. So just book with me, and we can set that up. And I hope you guys have a blessed day and a blessed week. And these messages were conjured by Aria. Bye.